Hello, Namaskar, Adab. Welcome to HashLearn. I am Vandana, your maths faculty. Children, good evening, Mansi. I hope everyone know this. With this class, we are completing our program of JEE Mains 2019. Isn't it, children? Yes, but still, I'll be in touch with you if you are enrolling with the Allied program with your admit card. Only the January 2019 JEE aspirants can enroll to this program. So with Elite program also, I'll be in touch with you people. So if you are writing the exam in Jan, so please enroll to that Elite program. Understood, right? Yes. Let us start today's class. Here goes your question. Hello Radhika. The feasible region for LPP is shown below. The feasible region is like this. So if you are observing, if you are taking the first one, this one as L1, this one as L2. This is L2 and this is L3. The intersection points, either I can satisfy only L1 and L2 or L2 and L3, but I am not having the intersecting point of all the three conditions L1, L2 and L3. I cannot satisfy. So, whatever the condition maximize or minimize, I cannot do it. So, there is no solution. I cannot find the solution for the given LPP. Okay, understood? Oh, Radhika, very good. You already enrolled. Very good. Then we will be touch. In Monday, again we will meet. Okay. Today we are going to learn the same graphical method and we are going to do problems on it. I told you already yesterday in the previous class we couldn't able to complete the unbounded. So today I am going to do that unbounded graph and then we will continue with the class. Okay. Yes. So what is the introduction? If it is less than or equal to, if the graph is not passing through the origin, you can take that point as a comparison point. Otherwise, you are not supposed to take that origin point as a comparison point. Less than or equal to means towards, satisfying means towards the origin side you should shade, otherwise other side you should shade. Okay. Now, first question. First you read the question properly. Yes Radhika, surely we will meet. A dietitian wishes to mix two types of foods in such a way that vitamin content of mixture contain at least, this is the keyword, let me underline all the keywords, at least 8 units vitamin A. So this is about vitamin A. So vitamin A is 10 units, vitamin C 8 units vitamin A and 10 units of vitamin C. Food 1 contains 2 units per kg vitamin A and 1 unit of vitamin C. That means if you are taking some food, take some green leafy vegetable, that is your food 1. Bhanu Pratap, good evening. Why you came late? Now here vitamin A and vitamin C. First write how much it is containing, 2 units of vitamin A. In food 1 I am having 2 units of vitamin A and 1 unit of vitamin C. Next move to the food 2. Food 2. In food 2, 1 unit of vitamin A, 2 units of vitamin C, 1 and 2. It costs rupees 50 per kg to purchase food 1. So cost of it, what is the cost? 50 rupees and 70 rupees per kg. Formulate this problem as linear programming problem to minimize the cost. What I have to do? I have to minimize the cost. Now, please understand. A dietitian wanted the mixture of vitamin A and C. the availability in food 1 is this, the availability in food 2 is this. Actually, how much they require? See here, at least 8 units of vitamin A. At least means what? Please score at least 35 marks means you can score 35 or more than that. At least means if you are scoring 70, I'll be so happy, isn't it? Do I'm going to scold you people? No. So at least means minimum 35, more than whatever you want. So at least means it comes as vitamin A is greater than or equal to 8. Understood, right? Why I am using this? Next, at least 10 units of vitamin C. This much the dietitian wants. So this is also becomes greater than or equal to 10. Now start formulating the given one. What you have to do? You have to minimize the cost. So this is right. So write a minimum of Z. What is the cost? If you are taking the food 1 as some X, food 2 as some Y, multiply. How will you write this? Yes, very good, Radhika. 50X plus 70Y. What are the constraints? This is the regarding vitamin A will give you the first constraint. How will you write this? 2X, because that 2 units are present in food 1. 1 unit in food 2. So 2x plus y is greater than or equal to, you forgot the equal to symbol. Next, this one gives you the second constraint. Yes, very good. Equal to symbol is there. Okay. I didn't see properly. X plus 2y is greater than or equal to 10. And you have to add 2 non-negative constraints like x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. So I know the objective, I know the constraints. We know how to solve this using graphical method or corner point method. Let us start doing this. The first equation is 2x plus y greater than or equal to 8. The second equation is x plus 2y greater than or equal to 10. So what I said, first put x is equal to 0. What is your y value? Y value will be 8. And then put y is equal to 0. X value will be 4. Put x is equal to 0, y value is 4. Put y is equal to 0, x value will be 10. Now draw the graph. So please observe. I am drawing the graph. 0, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And this side till 10 I don't have place. So what I am going to do? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. So start doing this. First one 0, 8. X value 0, y value is 8. Next, y value 0, x value is 4. So draw the graph of it. Yes. This is for which constraint? 2x plus y greater than or equal to 8. 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 8, you write equal to 8, because we first equate to 8, then only we will substitute x value is 0. Next one 0, 4, 0, 10. X value 0, y value is 4. Y value 0, x value 10. So please draw the diagram. This is your thing. Now the equation x plus 2y is equal to 10. So nowhere it is not passing through the origin. I can take the point 0, 0 as a comparison point. If I substitute 0 plus 0 is greater than or equal to 8. Is it true? No, false. So I have to shade the other side, not towards the origin side. I should shade the other side. Next one, this also point 0, 8 is a max. Very good, Banu Pratap, but I'll tell you, I told you, right, it is unbounded. Yesterday also you did some mistake. Please concentrate, dear. Now, same thing, put 0 plus 0, it is also greater than or equal to 10. 0 is greater than or equal to 10, no. So, I should not shade towards the origin side, other side I have to shade. If I am shading the other side, now please recognize the common region. What is the common region? Say, this is my common region. This is the common region. Now, find out the intersecting point, all the corner points. These are the corner points, isn't it? Now, this is your A value, right? A, B and C. I know the corner points. And one more thing you have to remember, this is unbounded. Yes, till yesterday we did only the bounded problems. This is unbounded. See, what is the maximum we don't know here. It's going on. Fine? Okay. Now, take the corner points and take the z value, z value. What is that? The equation is 50x plus 70y. First one, the first corner point is 0, 8. The second corner point, you have to find out the B where both the lines are intersecting. You know how to find out the intersecting value. So, the point is 2, 4. So, it is 2, 4 and C value is 500. If you are substituting over here, you will get 560, you will get 380 and you will get 500. Which is minimum? I have to minimize the question. So, which is minimum? The minimum value is this. At where I am getting 2, 4. But it is unbounded. So, it may or may not have the minimum value. How to check? So, this is very important thing. How to check means what value I got. 380 I got the value as minimum. What is the given question, children? Sorry. The given question is very important, 50x, this is the given question, 50x plus 70y, what value I got, that you should minimum know less than 380. So, this is nothing but if I am dividing with a 10, I will get the equation as 5x plus 7y is less than 38. Now, same as it is, put x is equal to 0. You will get the y value as some 5.6 like that. If you put y is equal to 0 over here, you will get the equation as x value as some 7.1. Now, please put where is 7.1, somewhere here I will get, right. Where I will get 5.6, somewhere here I will get. Now, please draw the line. This is what? This is your, you should write it as a dotted line. So, this is nothing but 5x plus 7y less than 38. Now, you should see, you are having here, it is not proper, you will get the diagram as without only one intersecting point you will get. You will get only one intersecting point, otherwise will be unbounded. You should not have the common point. If you are drawing the graph for this, you should not have the common point apart from this B. Because of highlighter, both coincide. If you are writing with the other pen, you can clearly make out only one common point, that is B. Apart from B, you should not have the common point. If it is like that, this is only my minimum value. If you are having other common point, I should give the conclusion as I don't have the minimum value for this given LPP. Clear, children? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, please let me know. I will clarify your doubts. Okay. Next. This is allocation problem. These are very important for your boards. A cooperative society of farmers has 50 hectares of land to grow two crops X and Y. The profit from crops X and Y per hectare as estimated like this. This is the profit. So, there are two crops, right? You take it as some X and Y only. Okay, we will take like that only, otherwise. Two crops are there. First one is profit. What is the profit? 10,500 for the first one. For the second one, it is 9,000. Next one. To control the weeds, a liquid herbicide has to be used for the crops. Obviously, we will use, right, X and Y at rates of 20 liters and 10 liters herbicides. How much we are using? For first crop, we are using 20 liters. For the second crop, we are using 10 liters. Further, no more than 800 liters. It should not, whatever we have, it should not use more than 800. More than means that is a minimum, okay. Greater than or less than or equal to, less than or equal to 800 liters. Because it should be used in order to protect the fish and wildlife using a pond which collects the drainage from this land. So, we are going to spoil the environment. Because of that, we are not supposed to use more than 800 liters of herbicide. Next, how much land should be allocated to each crop? Very good. To maximize, what I have to do? I have to maximize the total profit. So, I have to maximize this. Very good, Bhanu Pratap, you gave the equation. Very good. One more constraint. Radhika, will you say the one more constraint? That is maximum of Z is equal to 10,500 X plus 9,000 Y. Next one, please. First one constraint you told, very good. One more constraint. Think. Now the second one is the constraints are 20x plus 10y is less than or equal to 80. This is the first constraint. What is the second constraint? I am waiting for your answer. Don't know, Radhika? Okay. Question mark. Why question mark? Yes, correct. That's what I. So how much we can allocate for the crops? We have only 50 acres. That is maximum. The allocation. I cannot allocate more than that. So, for both the crops, it should be less than or equal to 50 hectares. So, the first crop is X, the second crop is Y, must be less than or equal to 50. Very good. Understood, right? Yes. Do you people want the graph? I will do the graph only for this. Next onwards, I am not going to do. Just I will explain how to write the equation. Okay? Yes. Let us start. First constraint is what? 20x plus 10y is less than or equal to 800. The second one, 800, what I wrote dear? Okay. Good. Thank you, Radhika. Next, x plus y less than or equal to 50. These two are the constraints. How to find out the points? First you put you just divide, make it so simple, then we can get the simplest point. Divide with 10, 2x plus y less than or equal to 80. So, the next one, put x is equal to 0, y value becomes 80. Put y is equal to 0, x value is 40. Put x is equal to 0, y value is 50. Put y is equal to 0, x value is 50. Thank you. Let us draw the diagram. Zero, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. This side 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Enough, no? Now, first point 0, 80, still one more, okay, 80 this is. So, this point. Next, y value is 0, x value is 40 here. This is the line for which it is 2x plus y less than or equal to 80. So, origin is not passing through the graph. So, I can take 0 plus 0 less than or equal to 80. Is it true? Yes, it is true. So, towards origin side I have to shade. Yes, I am shading it. Next one, 0, 50. This is the one. Next, x is equal to 0, 50. It is for x plus y less than or equal to 50. I hope you can able to see this color. If not, please let me know. I will change the color. Now, this is also put 0 plus 0 less than or equal to 50. True only, no? So, I have to shade towards the origin side. Now, highlight the common region. So, just highlight the common region. Both are intersecting at these points, isn't it? So, A, B, C, D. These are the corner points. Whatever it may be, maximum or minimum, always we will get near the corner points. That is the reason why the graphical method is also called as corner point method. So, write all the corner points. A of 0, 0. B of, what is B? 40, 0. Next, C, we do not know, we have to solve actually. If you are solving, you will get the point as 30, 20. Very good, Radhika. Very good. C of 30, 20 and then D is 0, 50. If you substitute these values in Z is equal to, at that place you will get 0, 42,000. Here I will get 49,500. Here I will get 45,000. So, obviously, the maximum value is here. So, at which point I am going to get the maximum value? At point C. Where I will get the minimum value? I am getting the very minimum value at A, isn't it? At A only 0, very minimum. But at these kind of cases, they will not ask for the minimum value. Okay? Nobody wishes to minimize their profit. Minimize comes means we have to minimize the cost, isn't it? The investments. Okay? Understood now, Bhanu Pratap? Okay, good. Now, it's previous class contest time. Ma'am asked this question. For the binomial distribution P plus Q whole power n, whose mean is 20 and variance is 16, then the pair n comma P is. So, the right answer is A and the winner is Radhika. Give her a big round of applause. Congratulations, Radhika. Soon after this class, you will get one autumn session free. I hope you are using these all autumn sessions, isn't it? Yes, enjoy. So children, get ready for today's contest question. Here goes your question. Yes, your countdown starts now. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the class. Yes, many people are there. Kaushik Kumar. Okay, good. Yeah. See the next question. This is called, we usually call these problems as manufacturing problems. Very important. A manufacturing company makes two models A and B of product. Each piece of model A requires 9 hours labor hours for fabricating and 1 labor hour for finishing. So, two models, model A and model B. One is for fabricating. Next is for finishing. How many hours I require? 9 hours. Finishing only 1 hour. Each piece of model B. Now move to the model B. 12 hours of labor hours. 12 hours. Fabricating. 3 labor hours for finishing. Okay. For fabricating and finishing, the maximum labor hours available are 180. It is maximum. You cannot cross that. So maximum means you have to use less than or equal to that 180, and here less than or equal to 30. You are not supposed to use more than that. Clear? Okay. Next, a company makes a profit 8,000 on model A. So please write the profit. The profit is 8,000 and 12,000 on model B. How many pieces of model A and model B should be manufactured per week to realize the maximum profit? So I have to maximize this. Very good. So that is my objective. So please write the maximum of Z is equal to 8,000x plus 12,000y. This is objective. Now write the constraints. The constraints are, for the fabricating, how many labor hours is available? That is 9x plus 12y is less than or equal to 180. The next one is very good. Mansi, very good. Even you are giving the answers. You understood? X plus 3y less than or equal to 30. Usually in the boards we have to add two non-negative constraints, that is x also positive, y also positive. This is called non-negative constraints. Fine? Very good. Now you know how to solve this, right? Same thing as usual procedure. So I don't want to waste time. You understood, right, how to draw the graph and finding the maximum and minimum at what point we will get. So everything we discussed. If you have any doubts, let me know, then I will solve it. Otherwise, we will just write this objective and the constraint for the next coming problem. Okay? Yes. So then we can cover more questions. Reshma wishes to mix two types of foods, P and Q. So there are two foods, P and Q, in such a way that vitamin contents of mixture, very good Radhika, vitamin contents, the mixture contain at least 8 units of vitamin A, at least. So I am going to highlight the keywords. 11 units of vitamin B. In this way I have to mix two foods. What are that? One is P, the other one is Q. The other one is vitamin A and then vitamin B. Now the availability you see, food P cost also they gave, that is 60 rupees, Q is 80. Food P contains 3 units of vitamin A, 5 units of vitamin B. Next, Q contains 4 units and 2 units. How will you write? What I have to do? I have to minimize the cost. So usually we have to minimize the cost. This is our cost. How will I write? Minimum of Z is equal to 60x plus 80y. Hello Soham, why you joined to the class very late? Constraints. So here you see the at least 8 units. So at least means what? I already told you, at least 35 marks. You can score 35 or more than that. So greater than or equal to 8. This is also at least greater than or equal to 11. This is the most important statement. I hope you understood. Now it is very easy to write the constraints. One is 3x plus 4y is greater than or equal to 8. Next, 5x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 11. What I told, we have to add two non-negative constraints, that is x is greater than 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, doing mock test, good, very good. So these are the constraints, this is your objective, the minimum of. You know, right, how to solve. So when they are giving like this, writing in this way is only little difficult. Afterwards it's very simple to draw the graph. If it is unbounded also, again one more step extra, that's it. So no need to worry about your unbounded kind of problems. So usually you will get bounded questions only for your boards. For mains, no need to worry, they will not ask the question from linear programming. Okay. Next. Next question is this. One kind of cake requires 200 grams of flour and 25 grams of fat. Another kind of cake requires 10 grams of flour and 50 grams of fat. So see, two kind 1 and kind 2, there are two kinds. What I want? Flour and fat. The first one requires 200 grams, fat is 25 grams. Next, kind 2 is 100 grams and then 50 grams of fat. Now, find the maximum number of cakes which can be made from 5 kg of flour and 1 kg of fat, assuming that there is no shortage of other ingredients used in making the cakes. So what I have to do? So very important, I have to maximize the number of cakes. This is very important. So how will you write the equation? If you are taking the kind 1 as x, kind 2 as y, you have to maximize these two cakes, that is x plus y should be maximum. Now how will you write the constraints? Here what they gave? Now which can be made from 5 kg of flour and 1 kg of fat, 5 kg of flour. See here, this is the most important thing what you have to observe. All must be in the same units. This is in grams, this is in kgs. Many of the people will write like this, 200x plus 100y is less than or equal to 5, they will write. This 5 is in terms of kgs, this is grams. So, if you wanted to write the constraints, 200x plus 100y is less than or equal to 5 kg, which is nothing but 5 into 1000 grams, right, 1 kg. So, it becomes 5000. Understood, right? Now, you divide. 2x plus y is less than or equal to 50. This is your first constraint. What is the second constraint? This is also same, 1 kg, these are grams. So, how will you write the equation? 25x plus 50y, 50y is less than or equal to 1 kg, which is nothing but 1000. Now, you divide. If you are dividing with 25, you will get x plus 2y is less than or equal to 40. This is equation number 2. What I said, we have to add 2 more constraints, which is called non-negative constraints, that is x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. So, this is the way of writing, forming the question. Once if you are forming this, then it is very simple to solve the question. Clear? Okay. Very good, Banu Pratap, you understood? Good. Next one. Yes, a factory makes tennis rackets and cricket bats. A tennis racket takes 1.5 hours of machine time, 3 hours of craftsman's time. So, here one is tennis rackets and cricket bats. So, first write tennis and cricket. Next, what I want, 1.5 hours of machine time. Machine time is and craftsman's. So, how many hours? Right, 1.5 hours of machine and craft is 3 hours. Next, to make the cricket bat, 3 hours and 1 hour. Directly I can write. Next, in a day, the factory has the availability of not more than 42 hours. You can make use of the labors more than 42 hours, that is it. For the machine time, 24 hours of the craftsman. So, that is, how will you write the constraint? It is less than or equal to maximum 42 only. You are not supposed to use more than 42. So, it is less than or equal to. Here, it is also less than or equal to 24. Clear? Next, what number of rackets and bats that we will get from the graphical method? The answer we will write. Next, it is profit also given. What is the profit? 20 rupees profit on racket, on cricket it is 10. Okay, now what I have to do? I should maximize the profit. I have to maximize it. So, how I am going to write the objective function as maximum of z is equal to 20x plus 10y. So, I will take this as x, I will take this as y. Understood? Next, the constraints. So, please write the constraints. The constraints are very good. Mansi and Bhanu Pratap, 1.5x plus 3y is less than or equal to 42. The next constraint is 3x plus y less than or equal to 24. I told you already we have to add 2 non-negative constraints, that is x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. Clear? Okay. Very good. Less than or greater than, Mansi? No. Here you are doing the mistake, Mansi, not greater than. Now I am observing. It is not more than. maximum is 42. The maximum number is 42. I hope you understood. Next. A manufacturer produces nuts and bolts. So, it takes 1 hour of work on machine A and 3 hours on machine B. What the manufacturer is doing, he is making nuts and bolts. So, he is using two kinds of machines, A and B. Okay, clear, good. Okay, Mansi. 1 hour of work on machine A, only 1 hour. 3 hours on machine B. Next, to produce the nuts, that's what, there only I wrote. Next, 3 hours, that is hours, spelling mistake, on machine A and 1 hour on machine B. To produce a package of bolts, he earns a profit. They gave the profit also. What is profit? That is 17.50 on nuts and 7 rupees on bolts. How many package of each should be produced each day so that maximize his profit if he operates Ma'am, in elite program class will last till, it continues before your exam. I think in first week of Jan, we will continue with your elite program, okay? Don't worry. Machine for at least 12 hours a day. Again Mansi, you did the mistake dear, at least. Please score at least 35 marks. That's the reason why I am keep on giving the same example. Please score at least 35 means you can score 35 or 40 or 50. I'll be so happy. Yes, my children got good marks. If you are getting 34, 33 only, I'll feel bad. At least. So, it is greater than or equal to. At least if he operates his machine at least 12, operating the machine at least 12 hours a day. Okay. So then, okay. Here it is the other case. Correct only Mansi. So minimum he is operating 12 hours. So, every day at least he is operating 12 hours a day. What is his maximum profit? So, it is less than or equal to only, correct. So, how will you write this? The first one is, I have to maximize his profit. Maximum of Z is equal to 17.50 x plus 7y. Okay, the constraints are x plus 3y less than or equal to 12. Next, 3x plus y less than or equal to 12. We have to add two constraints, that is x is less than or equal to 0, y is less than or equal to 0. Clear? Okay. Next. The last one, very interesting question. A factory manufactures two types of screws, A and B. So, it manufactures two screws, one is A and other one is B. Each type requires the usage of two machines as automatic and hand operated. So, there are two machines, automatic, the other one is hand operated machine. It takes 4 minutes on automatic, 4 minutes it is. So, whenever they are giving grams, minutes, seconds, you just mention that. 6 minutes on hand operated machine for screw A, while it takes 6 minutes on automatic and 3 minutes on hand. Okay, each machine is available for at most 4 hours. Maximum at most 4 hours only availability on a day. Which mission? Each mission. Both the missions are available at most 4 units. At most 100 marks exam. You are going to write. But what is the meaning of that? Maximum 100 marks. So that is less than or equal to, it is 4 hours. Now, the profit, please write the profit, ₹7, and profit of B is, oh, they did not, some typing error, profit of B is 10 children. So, it is one is 7, the other one is 10. Now, what I have to do? I have to maximize the profit. So, please write maximum of Z is equal to 7x plus 10y. So, please send me the constraints. How will you write the constraints? So, this is very important. This is minutes, this is hours. So, please convert hours into minutes. So, what you will get? 4 into 60, that is 240. Please write the constraints. 4x plus 6y less than or equal to 240. Very good, Mansi. The next one is 6x plus 4y, sorry, 3y, right? 3y less than or equal to 240. Now, please add the constraints. X is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. Okay? Children understood, right? Fine. Now, we did graphical method and we did some problems also on it. Children, thank you who have joined the Elite program. As you know, you need to upload your admit card to be a part of this program. Okay, for students who have not yet joined the course, go and join the course immediately and upload your admit card. See you guys at the Elite program. Okay, so thanks for joining with us in today's class. So I wanted to see all of you people in the Elite program. Please today itself enroll in the Elite program with your admit card. So some selected questions I discussed in the CPP. So passport users, right away you can start solving the questions. All the best to you. Bye bye.